Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Francesca and today I will be guiding you in this yoga practice perfect to deepen your back bend, to bring more mobility into the shoulder and increase the upper back flexibility. We're going to start into a comfortable child's pose, so either widening the knees or keeping them closed, then extend the arms forward, lower the forehead down and close your eyes. Start to take long deep breath in and out through the nose as you take this moment to arrive on the mat, to center yourself. Starting to relax the face, the jaw, the neck. Then take a deep breath in through the nose. Hold the breath in. And a big cleansing sigh out through the mouth. Then start to breathe in and out just through the nose, keeping your mouth closed. Trying to apply this for your entire practice. And as you keep your arms extended, try to elongate a little bit more. Now we're going to start to bring movement to the body and walking with the hands towards the right side as you lengthen the left side of the body. Long deep breath in. And then make your way back to the center and walk with the hands towards your left side. Long deep breath. Then make your way back to the center. Bring the weight into the fingertips as you lift the hands off the ground. And start to walk with the hands towards your knees as you lift the chest up. Make your way to sit onto the heels. I'm going to give you two options now. You can stay here, or if you want to work on your feet, you can tuck your toes as well. Then as you now reach the arms up, take a deep breath in. As you exhale, cactus your arms through the shoulder blades together. Now exhale again, round through the spine, shift the gaze towards the navel. And then as you now open the chest and arch, cactus in the arms again. Let's repeat this movements, rounding as you shift the gaze down and arch. One more like that, rounding through the spine. Then open the chest, take a deep breath in, looking up. Then interlace the hands behind the back, draw the shoulder blades together. Actively push with the hands towards the floor. Here now, look up. As you exhale, untuck your toes if they are tucked. And then lower the forehead down on the floor. Actively push with the hands over the head. So make your way into a variation of a child's pose. Then release the hands on the floor. Make your way into a tabletop position, then tuck your toes, hips up and back, down dog. Elevating through the spine, sending the glutes up. Take a moment here in stillness, or even, if you prefer, you can pedal through the legs as you bend one leg and the other one. Then start to walk with the hands towards your feet as you make your way into a ragdoll position, into a forward fold at the end of the mat. Softening through the knees, allowing the head to be heavy. You got the option also to find the opposite elbows. And then start to unroll through the spine as you rise up one vertebrae after the other one. Reaching up with the arms, take a deep breath in through the nose as you look up and lengthen. And then as you exhale, release Tadasana, mountain pose. Interlace the hands and behind the back. Actively push with the hands towards the ground as you elevate the chest higher, look up. Take a deep breath in through the nose. As you exhale, bend the knees, belly towards the thigh. Allow the head to be heavy as you actively push the hands over the head. One more deep breath here. Then as you exhale, release the hands down, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Walk with the hands forward, make your way back into a down dog. Take a moment here to reconnect with the breath. Now round through the spine as you make your way forward into a plank position, moving slowly with control. Bend the knees, open the chest as you look up and arch, and as you exhale, hips back into a down dog. And keep moving into the spinal waves to release any tension from the upper back and breathe movement and flexibility. But you can always drop the knees on the ground and repeat this movement with the support of the floor. Any option is fine. Choose whatever you prefer. And then find stillness into your plank, then drop the knees down on the floor if you haven't already. Arch through the spine, look up. Now keep the hips in line with the knees and keeping this arch position, walk forward with the hands. Melt the chest down on the floor as you make your way into an extended puppy pose. Imagine you want to push the chest towards the ground as you use the breath to create space. Then drop the elbows down on the floor. Shift the weight forward, belly down on the floor. Draw the shoulder blades together as you elevate the chest even higher. Option to stay here, option to lift the elbows off the mat into seal pose. Wherever you are is completely fine, just make sure you're not dumping into your lower back. Then lower the elbows down, lower the forehead down. Place the hands underneath the shoulders, tuck your toes and make yourself back into a down dog. Take a deep breath in and out. Lift the right leg up into a three-legged down dog. Bend the leg as you stack the knee on top of the hip. Then release the right leg down on the floor. Drop the knees down on the mat, tabletop position. Extend the right leg behind you. Lift the left arm forward. Take a deep breath in through the nose. And as you exhale, round through the spine, knee to elbow, and then extend again. Let's repeat. Knee to elbow as you round. And then as you now open the chest and lengthen. One last time. Knee to elbow and extend and lengthen. Option 1, stay here. Option 2, bend the right leg. Find your right foot and start to kick up and back into a tiger pose. You can decide the intensity here, how far you want to kick up and back. Keep that lengthening and extending. Then as you exhale, release. Place the left hand on the ground and step forward with the right foot. Bring the arms up and over the head as you make your way into a low lunge. Interlace the fingers, point the index up, open the chest. Then you can even bend the arms. Imagine you want to bring the hands behind the back as you elevate the chest even more. One more deep breath here. And then as you exhale, release both hands down on the floor. Tuck your left foot, lift the knee off the ground. Gently swing back and forth a few times. Shift the weight into a standing split at the top of the mat. Balancing onto the right foot. Left leg up. As you exhale, take a big step back with the left foot. Rise up with the arms into crescent lunge. Bend through the front leg. Then interlace the fingers, point the index up, open the chest and arch. Hold onto your balance. And then as you exhale, release both hands on the floor and step back into a plank position. Bend the arms. Chaturanga. Open the chest, cobra or up dog. And as you exhale, roll over your toes. Make your way back into a down dog. Take a deep breath in and out through the nose, then lift the left leg up. Bend, stack the knee on top of the hip. We've been here before. Taking this moment here to elongate. As you exhale, release the left foot down on the floor. Drop the knees down, tabletop position. Extend the left leg behind you, reach forward with the right arm and lengthen, finding the balance. As you exhale, round through the spine, knee to elbow, and then extend again as you open through the chest. Let's keep doing this movement, rounding through the spine, and then here now, extend. Round into elbow, and extend, elongate. Option 1, stay. Option 2, bend the left leg, find your foot, and start to kick up and back with it. Creating that openness, the lengthening. Constant and steady kick, deciding the intensity. Then as you exhale, release and step left foot in between the hands. Bring the arms overhead, take a deep breath in. Interlace the fingers, point the index up. Open the chest as you arch here, gently pushing forward with the hips. Bend the arms, bring the hands behind the back, deepening your back bend, but always make it sustainable for you. Keep in mind, the breath is the most important thing and is the way to understand where we are in our practice. Then release the hands down, tuck your right foot, lifting off the ground. Shift the weight forward into a standing split. Balancing here, allowing the head to be heavy. Take long deep breath in and out through the nose. Then take a big step back with the right foot. Bring the arms up towards the ceiling into a crescent lunge, really deepening through the front leg bend. Keeping a strong and steady breathing. And then as you exhale, release the hands on the floor. Take a big step back into a plank. Bend the arms, chaturanga. Here now open the chest, cobra up dog. And then as you exhale, roll over your toes back into a down dog. Take a long deep breath in and out through the nose. Coming back to the breathing, to your practice. Shift the gaze towards the top of the mat and bring the knees forward. Make your way to sit onto the heels and close your eyes for a moment as you breathe here. Relaxing the face muscle, the neck, the shoulders. Taking long deep breath in and out. Then lift the glutes off the mat, preparing for camel pose. There is several options. So option 1, bring the hands behind your back. Draw the shoulder blades together, the elbows together in an arch as you shift the gaze up and back. You can always release the hands onto the heels, keeping the toes stuck or untucked. Wherever you are is fine. Just decide the intensity and how deep you go based on how you feel today. Use the breath. And imagine to have a string attached to the chest, pulling the chest slightly more up every time you're here now. Then as you exhale, release, make your way to sit onto the heels and close your eyes. Round through the spine, lower the forehead down. Find the heels with the hands and lift the glutes off the mat. Hold it here into this rounding position, counter pose of your camel. And then as you exhale, release. Glutes on the heels, finding some softness and ease. Place the hands underneath the shoulders, lift yourself back up with the chest. Lower the glutes down on the floor as you swing the legs forward. Feet on the floor, keep the legs bent. Hands behind the thighs, open the chest and lengthen, and as you exhale, lift both feet off the ground for both poses. You can keep the hands behind the thighs, you can extend the arms forward, or even extend the legs up. Keep drawing the shoulder blades together as you elevate the chest even more. And then as you exhale, make your way into a low boat pose. Use the breath, and then as you exhale, release, lowering all the way down. Reach over the head with the arms, take a deep breath in through the nose, lengthening. Hold the breath in. And then as you exhale, hug both knees to the chest, lift the head higher, forward towards the knees. Gently swinging side to side as you give yourself a massage. Lower the head down. Take a moment here in stillness. Widen the knees as you make your way into a happy baby, finding the connection with the big toes. Gently swing from one side to the other. Extend the legs if you want. You can stay in the normal variation of a happy baby. Then as you exhale, release. Keep the knees hugged in for a moment. And as you exhale, twist knees towards the left side. Open the right arm out, a long gaze follows the right hand. Start to close your eyes as you start to find stillness here and ease. Slowing the breathing down. Looking for that elongation through the spine. And then make your way back to the center as you squeeze again the knees into the chest. Take a deep breath in here. And as you exhale, twist to the other side. Knee to the right. Open the left arm out. Long deep breath in and out. Back to the center as you squeeze the knees into the chest, gently swinging side to side. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, extend the legs out and long. Close your eyes. if you let go of any control of the breathing, take one last deep breath in through the nose. Hold it in at the top, and then a big cleansing sigh out through the mouth as you let go. Allowing now the breath to move freely into the body as you take this time in stillness to absorb all the benefits of this practice. And you can stay here for as long as you like, taking all the time that you need. But if you would like to end the practice here with me, start to bring more awareness to the body, using the breath to bring energy. And take a moment to thank yourself for showing up today, to thank your body for this movement and the divine teacher within you. Thank you so much for practicing with me. I really hope you enjoyed this class. If you did, please make sure to leave me a thumbs up, to leave a comment, and to subscribe to my channel. I'll see you tomorrow back on the mat. Namaste.